Hello and welcome back to my videos. My name is Esme and today we are going to make chilaquiles. Now I use about 10 tomatoes and 10 jalapenos, and that's going to be green tomatoes and green jalapenos. You're going to boil those until they're nice and soft. The color is going to change into a more darker green, I want to say. Once that's boiled, you're going to put them in your blender. You're going to blend it with about half a cup to a cup of water, depending on how thick or watery you want it, the consistency. And with 2 tablespoons of course, my chicken bouillon, my favorite. I use it for everything. Chicken bouillon is my main seasoning. So you're gonna add your tomatoes and your chili in a blender with chicken bouillon. You can add half a cup to a cup depending on how watery you want it. And let me blend it real quick. You're gonna blend it, okay? In another pan, you're gonna want to toast excuse me, your corn tortillas, and you have 2 ways you can do it. One way is you can dip the whole thing and fry it like a tostada. There's nothing wrong with doing it this way. Some people use tortilla chips already made. Once it's made, all you do is crack it into pieces the size you want. Okay? Nothing special, nothing. This is an easy dish. Look at that. Okay? Or you can cut the tortilla into slices and make small triangles, and you get this. Okay? So that's that. And I went ahead and pre-did a few things, that way I don't keep you too long on this video. So while that's cooking, we're gonna add our green salsa. I added water. This one's a little watery. And you're gonna add it to your tortillas, to your fried tortillas. Okay, so now you have this. Okay, it's kind of like a tortilla soup. You're gonna let that sit in there on low heat so that it softens the toasted tortilla. Okay, and with chilaquiles, I eat it with an egg on top. Other people eat chicken. You can use whatever type you want. I'm showing you how I cook. So again, I use 10 green tomatoes, 10 jalapenos. I boiled it for about 15 to 20 minutes, as soon as it gets soft, guys. And then I put it in a blender with half a cup to 1 cup water, with 2 tablespoons of the chicken bouillon. You can add garlic salt. You can add a whole garlic and blend it. This is just the quick, easy way. My husband loves Mexican food, and I didn't put any additional seasonings in it, and he loves it. So I must be doing something right. Okay, so you're gonna toast your tortilla. I'm gonna put it a little higher, guys. Okay, so again, you could either toast it like a tostada and crunch it up into your sauce, or you can fry it. So you just want it to get a golden brown and toasty. Once it's golden brown and toasty, or toasted, I use the same oil. Okay, I use the same oil for my egg. And I'm gonna add a little bit of salt to my pan. Okay, so there's a little bit of salt. And I already have my egg cracked. And there goes, I only do egg white. I'm not too crazy about egg yolk. Okay, so I'm gonna fry my egg. Remember, we have our chilaquiles sitting in the chili sauce. Now, the reason why I have so much sauce in here is one, I'm cooking to show you how I cook. Two, with the leftover sauce, I put it on top of the toppings. That. Okay, so that's cooking. I'm gonna flip my egg. Okay. Now, every time I go to a restaurant and order chilaquiles, I always feel that I should have just cooked at home. And that's because a lot of the times restaurants will cut or dilute the chili because, of course, they're there to make a profit, right? But when you cook it at home, you cook it to your liking, as much as you want, as little as you want. And so here we go. So if you don't eat spicy, my husband does, and that's why I use 10, 1-in-1 ratio. But you can do, if you're cooking for yourself, you can just do 2 green tomatoes and 2 green tomatoes and 1 jalapeno if you don't eat spicy. Sometimes the jalapenos aren't as spicy, so we add more. So there's my chilaquiles. This is about 2 tortillas. I did 1 triangle so you can see, and then I toasted one like a tostada. Here's the egg. Okay. And again, I like lettuce, sour cream, and all the good stuff. Okay, so I have lettuce. I'm gonna put only a little bit on the side because my daughter's gonna eat this, and I'm just gonna eat the end. We're gonna share this. Okay, I do lettuce. I also do, this is queso cotija. You can use queso fresco, Mexican cheese. We're gonna put that all over it. I'm never had enough of this. And also sour cream. This is a Mexican sour cream. It's basically sour cream with salt added. You can use Daisy sour cream or any store-brand sour cream with or without salt. Then sometimes, if I want, I add more sauce on the top, and this is optional, but that's how I make my chilaquiles. I hope this video helped. I hope the salsa was easy to understand. You can use as many tomatoes and jalapenos as you'd like. If you're making for 1 to 2 persons, you can use about 5 tomatoes and 2 to 3 jalapenos if you don't want it spicy. If not, you can do the 1-to-1 ratio. And it's okay to have a lot because in another video, I'm gonna show you with all the salsa I have, I'm gonna show you how I make my enchiladas. And again, you can always freeze this in a freezer bag and you'll have some for the next day. Thanks for watching. God bless. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share. Thank you.